सेक्टर आउटलुक 2024 की शुरुआत हम कर चुके हैं और अब बात 1943 में शुरू हुई ब्लू स्टार की। करीब 20,000 करोड़ रुपए के मार्केट कैप वाली ब्लू स्टार एयर कंडीशनिंग, कमर्शियल रेफ्रिजरेशन से जुड़े प्रोडक्ट्स बनाती है। अब इसके साथ ही एयर प्यूरिफायर है, वाटर प्यूरिफायर, एयर कूलर, कोल्ड स्टोरेज पर भी ये कंपनी काम करती है। आपको बता दें कि ब्लू स्टार एयर कंडीशनिंग में देश की दूसरी सबसे बड़ी कंपनियों में से एक है। अब नए साल में ग्रोथ को लेकर कंपनी का प्लान क्या है, 2024 में ये जो पूरी इंडस्ट्री है उसके कौन कौन से ग्रोथ ड्राइवर्स हो सकते हैं, इन सब पर हम मैनेजमेंट के साथ खास बातचीत करेंगे। नए लॉन्चेस को समझेंगे, आगे का रोड मैप क्या है, कैसा विजन लेके चल रहे हैं और 2024 में ग्रोथ आउटलुक किस प्रकार से उभरती हुई दिखाई दे रही है। इन सब पर ज़्यादा बातचीत करने के लिए हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं कंपनी के एमडी ब्लू स्टार के मिस्टर त्यागराजन। त्यागराजन सर, गुड आफ्टरनून। थैंक यू सो मच समय निकालकर हमारे साथ इस अहम हफ्ते में जुड़ने के लिए, इस अहम सीरीज में जुड़ने के लिए। सर, सबसे पहले तो यही जानना चाहेंगे, 2030 जैसे कि मेरी कॉलीग भी बता रही थी, एक अच्छा साल रहा है। वो भी तब जब हमने बारिश कोई बहुत अच्छी नहीं देखी, अनसीजनल रेन्स आए, जब तब बारिश हुई है, महंगाई को लेकर चिंता रही है। सर, अब नए साल के लिए आपका क्या व्यू बन रहा है?
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure talking to you. So as far as this particular year is concerned, 2023, it is true that the summer was a wet summer in the sense the peak season was more or less a washout for the Indian air conditioners industry. But having said that, if you look at Q2, the market bounced back. Festival season has been doing well, and it is more than 30% growth we have been witnessing right from Onam season. The margins are improving, and new products have been launched in line with the new energy label. And the production capacity we expanded this year with the commissioning of the Sri City plant. We entered the affordable segment as well in order to grow our market share. So we are sticking to our plan of reaching 15% market share by FY25 from the current level of around 13.75. Most importantly, we secured our balance sheet through the QIP, which was issued for rupees 1,000 crores. It is meant for manufacturing expansion. It's meant for research and development. It is meant for digitalization initiatives. We announced that we will expand our footprint in international markets. We had opened an office in Europe as well as US through a subsidiary route. Now, a lot of investments are happening in research and development, and as you all have highlighted, the important one being becoming environmentally friendly, sustainable products, both in terms of energy efficiency and decarbonization. Now, we are entering the new year. Blue Star has done well during the calendar year 2023 on all fronts, whether it is ROCE, whether it is margin expansion, whether it is the carried forward order book, or whether it is a profitability improvement. Now, the Indian air conditioning market is going to grow. It's a happening place. And the projected growth is in excess of 10% CAGR. It could be even 15% CAGR, the complete air conditioning and refrigeration. Specifically, the room air conditioning industry is poised to grow in a significant manner. From the current level, the market size today is estimated at around 10 million. And we expect that in about 3 year time, it will become 20 million. That's where we are. Now, in this context, we are expanding our manufacturing footprint. Sri City Phase 2 is going to be commissioned in 2024. We will further make inroads in terms of product range in making available products at affordable price points for tier 3, 4, 5 customers. We are expanding our distribution footprint. January, February, you will see a host of products being launched, both at the entry level, at the higher end as well. Now, at the higher end, the products are meant for heavy duty. Products are meant for sophisticated customers needing Wi-Fi and other digital capabilities, including artificial intelligence. In commercial air conditioning, expansion is happening across tier 3, 4, 5 markets, be it shops, showrooms, marriage halls, restaurants. So many sectors are opening up. In the large spaces, whether it is airports, data centers, whether it is hotels, hospitals, a lot of growth is happening. In other words, a golden period for Indian air conditioning and refrigeration industry is here. The last piece is connected with cold chain, whether it is deep freezers or cold rooms or transport refrigeration, that sector is also witnessing growth. So we are gearing up for an exciting season ahead. Having said that, weather is something which can play in any manner, but having understood this particular phenomenon of when the summer season is bad, the festival season is doing well, we are going ahead and planning for a great summer season and pray that there is no rains during summer. Now, earlier, your analyst talked about the inventory issues. When you were dependent on China,
जी
you had to order the material, keep the inventory for the summer season.
जी
But thanks to the PLI scheme, domestic component ecosystem is expanding very rapidly.
जी
So you can plan the inventory and do course correction depending on how the season is.
Okay.
So we had not faced any acute inventory problem. Of course, 1 or 2 months you would have carried more inventory,
जी
but that has not been the issue. This is where we are as far as 2024 is concerned.
ओके सर, आपने बहुत डिटेल में बता दिया कि ब्लू स्टार से क्या क्या एक्सपेक्टेड है, लेकिन सिंस हम सेक्टर की भी बात कर रहे हैं, आप यहाँ पर एक बड़ी दिग्गज कंपनी और काफ़ी समय से हैं, सो मैं ओवरऑल इंडस्ट्री के पर्सपेक्टिव से जानना चाह रही थी सर कि ये साल कैसा लग रहा है। आपने ऑफकोर्स अपनी कंपनी के बारे में बताया कि गोल्डन पीरियड में आप एंटर कर रहे हैं, और साथ ही मैं ये भी जानना चाहूँगी कि रूरल डिमांड इज़ इट बैक ऑन ट्रैक, उसको लेके कुछ हर्डल्स थे, हिकअप्स थे, वो कैसी दिख रही है?
So as far as the room air conditioners industry is concerned, I think despite we having faced a bad summer, FY24, I think the industry will end up with a growth of at least 15%. We are expecting to grow around 20%. That is the outlook for the industry. Now, commercial refrigeration continues to grow at around 20%. We are again ahead of the market and ahead of the curve in terms of product and technologies. Now, if you are asking about the specific details about rural markets, close to around 65% of the demand for room air conditioners is from tier 3, 4, 5 markets. I think it will reach around 70% within a couple of years, because the growth is driven by aspirational middle class. Growth is driven by first-time buyers. Growth is driven through consumer finance. Like I had shared last month, actually, close to 51% of the sales is happening through consumer finance for room air conditioners. I think it is next only to home loan and auto sector.
करेक्ट करेक्ट। अच्छा सर, एसी सेगमेंट के बारे में आप काफ़ी डिटेल में बात कर चुके हैं, फिर भी मैं जानना चाह रही थी कि आपने नए लॉन्चेस की भी बात की थी, किस कैटेगरी में हम यहाँ पर लॉन्चेस देखने वाले हैं, किस टेक्नोलॉजी पर आप फोकस करने वाले हैं, कौन कौन से मार्केट्स हैं जो आपके प्राइम रडार पर रहेंगे इस साल?
So if you might have read the articles about the recently concluded COP28 in Dubai. The entire world is looking at the air conditioning and refrigeration industry in India. That they know the fastest growing market will be India, and India will become the largest market for cooling products. Therefore, they are focused on how India will drive sustainability. Thanks to our Energy Conservation Act and the Energy Labeling Program, we are progressing faster than many countries. We have India Cooling Action Plan and formulated by the Ministry of Environment and Forests and Climate Change, and the industry is working with the ministry to fast track that as well. So one theme will be energy efficiency. The second will be global warming. Ozone depletion has been tackled through Montreal Protocol. Kigali and Paris later will be insisting on these near zero global warming refrigerants. The work is commencing in that area as well. The third big piece is using digital technologies and electronics, whether it is a variable frequency drives or even artificial intelligence. how the companies can improve the energy efficiency of the products. And these will be the themes on one side. The second side is, given the heat conditions that are prevailing, given the productivity needs of the country, and given the perishable nature of many fruits and vegetables, we have to make the products affordable. It is in the best interest of the country. It is best interest of the companies as well. If we have to grow the market, we have to go ahead and introduce technologies which are becoming affordable. So a lot of research and development is going on, and the companies are working towards how to make the product more and more affordable.
सर ये बताइए, आपने ब्रेक पर जाने से पहले कहा था कि एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी और प्राइस एफिशिएंसी इन दोनों का तालमेल बिठाकर आप 2024 में काम करने वाले हैं। तो सर जरा बताइए, रॉ मटेरियल प्राइसेस गोइंग फॉरवर्ड कैसे दिख रहे हैं और मार्जिन्स आप किस प्रकार से मेंटेन करेंगे?
We intend to maintain the margin through value engineering and designing the products meant for each of the price points. That has been the theme for the past couple of years, as you're aware. As far as the metal prices are concerned, it is as good as weather, according to me. The exchange rate, commodity prices, as well as weather these days, due to one event, can dramatically change. So as far as this industry is concerned, I have to again share this. This is like T20 cricket. So you have to keep watching all these things that are happening and move forward. And I think the industry has learned this, and we are in a better position to deal with this what we were, say, around 5 years ago.
सर एक आखिरी छोटा सा सवाल, आपने कहा कि अमेरिका में, अब यूरोप में भी आपकी यहाँ पर पकड़ है, आप अपना विस्तार वहाँ कर चुके हैं, तो सर एक्सपोर्ट्स कैसे रहने वाले हैं 2024 में?
See, we are at infancy stages there. If you are entering any country, you have to design the product according to regulations that are prevailing. So right now we are in the process of designing the products, getting the approvals, and I think we will move to the next step of acquiring a few customers in 2024. We have made significant progress in developing the products meant for Europe as well as North America.
ओके, त्यागराजन सर, थैंक यू सो मच हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, ना सिर्फ ब्लू स्टार बल्कि पूरे सेक्टर के बारे में आउटलुक देने के लिए और एक क्लैरिटी देने के लिए कि अब गोइंग फॉरवर्ड 2024 में नए साल में क्या कुछ एक्सपेक्टेड है इस सेक्टर से। थैंक यू सो मच सर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, एंड विश यू अ वेरी हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। चलिए इसी के साथ इस खास पेशकश में इतना ही, मुझे दीजिए इजाजत, लेकिन बने रहिएगा जी बिजनेस के साथ। ब्रेक के उस पार भी खबरों का सिलसिला जारी रहेगा।